let's do it on the other side then. If you want to make it tougher, hold farther away from the handle. If you want it easier, hold closer to the handle. Hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips, kicking it out, 2 and 2, out, out, in. Heel is up, toe pointed down. Remember, 45-degree angle. Take a look over there. You see that heel out there. Out quick, in slow. Boom, and in. So squeeze your glutes. Obviously, that's what we're working right now. Do you feel it? Oh yeah. So your foot's just coming to hip level. Leave it out there and pulse it. And these are very small, really little movements with a big impact. Hips are square. Awesome. Bring it back in, 2 and 2, out, out. Sculpting the glutes while working your abs. Looking good. Eyes down from the floor. Out quick, in slow. Boom, and in. Big punch out back there. Boom. Keep that foot nice and low, just to hip level, and that's it. All right, stand on up. Grab your tube, step with both feet in the middle of the tube. Cross the handles to your hips, slide your left foot back. Chest is lifted, square to the front of the room. We're lifting the back leg, small movement. Up, up. Your nose should be forward of your toes. Leaning forward, but still lifting that chest. You can give a little squeeze between the shoulder blades to make sure that chest is open. Cross the handles. There you go, lifting the back leg. Now with the front leg. The back leg stays still. We're doing a single leg squat on the front leg. Up, up, you got it. If it's tough, you can have the handles a little lower. Or keep them higher to make it a little tougher. Switch legs, back legs out, out. Nose is forward to the toes. Hips and chest square to the front of the room. Keep that chest open. Just a small movement back there. Small movements make a lot of difference. Over the front foot and front leg squat with the front leg. Your knee is tracking over the middle of your foot. Staying forward of your toes with your nose. There you go. All right, almost there. Done. How's that feeling? All right, let's put that tube away for now. Throw it to the side. Lay on our back, feet toward the bikes that are oblique track. Knees are over your hips, arms are out wide. Drop your knees to the back of the room, nice and slow. And bring them back up, 2, 3. We're going back to the back of the room again. We're working the same side oblique. You want to keep your shoulders pinned to the floor. You don't want them lifting off the floor at all. And up. Good. You want your knees right over your hips. You can straighten your top leg to add some load if you want. And straighten the other leg. These are just options. You can stay with 2 bent legs, or 2 straight legs, or 1 and 1. Whatever works for you, as long as your shoulders are staying on the ground. If you feel your shoulders start to lift up at all, don't go any lower with your legs. All right. Roll up, side hover. So you got your elbow under your shoulder on one knee, foot out, hand up, facing the front of the room. You're good. Let's pulse it. Up, up. All right. You're crunching with your side. The bottom hip is pushing toward the ceiling. It doesn't want to come anywhere near the ground. You're feeling good, 2 feet. The top foot is in front. You want your hips squared in front of the room, pushing them forward, squeezing those abs. Awesome. Now we need to do the other side. Feet toward the tubes. We're doing the same thing on this side. So your knees are over your hips. Arms are out nice and wide. Dropping your knees to the back of the room. Down, 2. You want right angles with your knees. Keeping your knees at right angles the whole time. And your knees stay right over your hips. As you get tired, they may want to start to drift away. Keep them right over your hips. You can raise one top leg for load. Remember, whatever option works for you. Other leg if you want. You want the option that helps you keep great form and helps you feel like you are working hard. You've got glue on your shoulders, gluing them to the floor, right? Yeah? All right. If your shoulders come off the floor, you can go to an option of bending your legs. Drop into the back. Roll up. Side hover. Elbow under your shoulder. On one knee. Arm up. Hips square to the front of the room. Pushing those hips forward. You ready to pulse it? Here we go. Up. Up. Awesome. You don't want to come low with your hip. You're going from up high to even higher. You feel a nice crunch in that side. 2 feet is an option if you're ready for it. Push down for that forearm. If you're getting tired and your hips are sagging back, push them forward. Nice. Here's our rotating hover. So we're bringing the arm in to the center and hold and open up to the back of the room. Come back to center slowly, hold, and open up to the back of the room. The front of the room, sorry. There you go. You have an option to be on your knees. You want to be on 2 knees. Then when you come to the side, you roll onto 1 knee. Or you can be on your toes. Whatever option you choose, you want your back nice and flat and your butt down when you come to the center. And when you turn to the side, you want your hip pushing up toward the ceiling. Your body is moving as one unit. Nice flat, long back here. Hip lifted up to the ceiling. 1 more. All right, knees down. You can be on your knees or your toes. Hands under your shoulders. Your back knee to your front elbow. The knee is coming across. Back knee to front elbow. You can hop up onto your toes. You want a nice long flat back. We're squeezing the obliques here as we bring the knee across, as close to the elbow as we can get it. You want your butt down, a little lower. Nice. Can you get your knee almost or even to touch that elbow? Can you bring it across a little farther? Can you do it? Keeping your butt down, a nice flat back. All right, you ready to bring it home? Last track, 1 more. Lay on your belly, legs out long behind you. Feet are squeezed together, push down into the floor. Arms are out wide like goalposts. We're lifting up 2 and 2. Up, up, down, down. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your feet together, and push them down into the floor. You want your feet pushed down into the floor. Feet stay down. Good. Lifting up a little higher. Can you get your chest a little higher off the ground? Nice squeeze between the shoulder blades. All right, we're changing the rhythm here, so listen. We go up, halfway down, up, halfway down. up, halfway. If you need a little rest in between, you can feel free to rest your fingertips down. If not, let's stay in this top half range. Up, halfway, squeezing your glutes, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Eyes are down, you can just track my voice. Hands out nice and wide, pulse it. Up, up. You want to rotate your shoulders back so your thumbs are pointing up to the ceiling. Nice. Good. Can you lift a little higher? Squeeze those glutes and lift a little higher. Woo! All right. Grab a plate if you'd like to. We're doing hip bridge. You can choose what you like, plate or no plate. Feet are close to the butt. Place in your lap. Lifting our hips to the ceiling, 2 and 2. Up, up, down, down. So we're going all the way up and then just halfway down. Squeeze your butt as you go up. Here comes that rhythm again. Up, halfway down, up, halfway, up. If you want to try to lift your hips a little higher, you can move your feet in a little closer to your butt if you need to. You want the hips lifting straight to the ceiling, nice and high. Squeeze. You want to squeeze each time you're going up. Halfway down, up, up, down, up, down. All right, here we go. Triple pulse and up, 2, 3, release. Up, 2, 3. Each time you go up, you want to think squeeze, release. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze. So you're squeezing every single rep. Know that every rep you do counts. Makes a difference. Makes you stronger. All right. Pulse it at the top. Here we go. Pulse, pulse. Just little pulses. You want to stay in the top 1 centimeter. Tiny little pulses. You can do it. I know it's burning. All the way to the end. Take me home. All right. Roll up. We've got 1 set left. Grab your tube. You're on your knees. You can single your tube or you can double it up. Your abs are braced. Your butt is squeezed. Hands are up. We're pulling down 2 and 2. Down, 2. So you can grab a little bit inside the handles if you want. There you go. In front of you. Arms are straight. Arms are straight. Elbows are straight. In front. Here comes our rhythm again. Down, halfway, down, and up. So you want the tube close to your face. You want your abs braced. Your chest lifted. Awesome. I see that look of intensity on everybody's face. Looking great. Down, halfway. Good. Almost there, ladies. We're almost there. Here we go. Singles. Down, up, down. Can you keep your elbows straight for all of these reps? Nice. You're getting tired and starting to sink back. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your butt. That chest lifted. Looking good. Elbows nice and straight as you pull it down. Out front, reverse flies, and flip. Pulse, pulse. Feel the squeeze between the shoulder blades. Elbows are still straight, arms are straight, nice and wide. Looking awesome. Woo! All done. Nice job, ladies. You did a great job. Let's get a little stretch. You can stretch your shoulders. All right. So know this, if you keep coming back to cxworx, you will get stronger. I hope to see you next time. Thank you for coming. Have a great day. We can tubes come over here. The mats are over there, and the weights can be put back. How was that? Great. Oh, that's right.